it's recording now, so carry on.
Okay, just want to run through one or two of the settings and adjustments that you may wish to run through on the actuator itself. First of all, the radial travel is adjusted by two limit bars which are located on the side of the yaw module. There is an arrow on the body of the blocks themselves which indicate which bar will be adjusted. To adjust the bar, we just loosen the screw with an appropriate Allen key, move the bar, tighten it back up again. And what I would normally do is to move the axis into the position you're looking for, loosen the screw, move the bar till it just actuates the limit switch, tighten it back up again. Word of warning at the top, when the axis is datumed, the radial movement is moved right the way back to the top until it touches the outer micro switch. I'm just going to move it right the way back until it does that. And we'll get there eventually. And there we can see the switch has just operated. What happens next is that the computing system will move the axis off the limit switch, and it will locate an index mark which is located within the encoder itself, and that index mark will be just off the rear micro switch. We can then use the computer system to move the axis back onto its limit switch so it just operates. When we've done that, we should find there's a clearance of around about 1 millimetre. So the screen will indicate a position of -1 millimetre, plus or minus a little bit. If it's around about 2 millimetres, or if it's only about 0.1 of a millimetre, then you need to readjust this switch, this limit bar, until you've got an appropriate clearance. Other than that, that's fine. I'm going to now run through the fitting of the probe into the yaw module itself. You can see here we've got a demonstration probe. It's actually a dummy probe that was used on a previous job. You'll find there is a central hole there for the dowel pin. We can push the probe into place, locate the dowel pin. We've supplied you with various screws. They're 4mm metric screws. Position the screw in place, tighten up. Now this is the tricky bit, because as we tighten up, there's a potential to try and back drive the yaw module through its drive mechanism, and we prefer not to do that. Now you do have to put quite a bit of load on to be able to back drive it, but if you just hold the probe and then just gently tighten the screw, that's all you need to do. Make sure it doesn't back drive, and make sure you don't over tighten these screws, and everything should be fine. That's it.